My name is Fiona Sosa, counseling psychologist for adolescents here at For Youth. I have been a counseling psychologist for approximately 4 years, dealing with children all ages up to 18. I love my job and everything I do, from meeting different people and their different stories to even meeting new people as my coworkers. I look forward to helping children find stability in their lives and learn how to cope with their emotions and environment. However, getting to where I am was never that easy. I had academic struggles as well as financial struggles to get me through my courses necessary to reach where I am now. I started off doing dual enrollment while I attended Gateway High School. To summarize, dual enrollment helps high school students take college courses for both high school and college credit. This gave me the opportunity to seek assistance in setting a path for my future. I ended up having to take a new student experience course. I was not looking forward to the new student experience course. It was something I saw as a mandatory class and might have even said I would end up wasting my time, but I cannot stress enough how helpful that class was. It made me research educational institutions that interested me. Having my AA degree completed at Valencia led to a Florida Bright Future scholarship at FSU. This gave me $200 per credit hour. In total, my 64 credit hours brought me a deduction of $13,000 in tuition. An academic year cost just around that. So tuition is covered. Living expenses, on the other hand, brings me $7,000 annually for living off campus. The average rent in Tallahassee once graduated is $1,027. Without the scholarship or financial aid, I would have ended up $30,000 in debt. At FSU, I ended up doing 120 hours of my mandatory internship in order to obtain my bachelor's degree in psychology. Thankfully, license or certifications aren't necessarily required in this field, so I was able to start doing what I love in my last years of university as a psychology major. My purpose statement is to keep a positive outlook and provide support and acceptance for everyone in their times of need. I went into psychology as a firm believer and have learned that a little bit of positivity goes a long way, and how draining having a pessimistic view on life and your problems can be. I believe this purpose statement highlights what is important to me, and that is maintaining and teaching others to have healthy relationships with others and themselves. My strength and goals tie in with a lot of common themes like open-mindedness and empathy. I tend to stress how important being understanding and considerate of others' perspective is, and I believe that goes hand in hand with my purpose of being here and helping others. My values to just be a good person and goals of pursuing this career all deal with these themes as well. It easily helps select my career since psychology deals with these characters. My profession focuses on the counseling aspect of psychology. I spend my day analyzing my patients, observing and correlating certain tones, words, and body language to assess their mental health. A lot of my time is spent listening to them say whatever they want and offering healthy coping mechanisms. Coping mechanisms all depend on a person. Ways of helping can be scheduling and planning, encouraging physical fitness, or even stress coloring. Maturity, professionalism, and good communication are what help you succeed and maintain a healthy status with patients. You must be patient and understanding while maintaining an appropriate distance. Psychologists need to use these techniques such as observing behavior, assessing reactions, and further connections to try and find the root of one's conflict. Being able to connect and link things to one another is very important. In some cases, experimentation is needed to develop theories on what influences a person. To train for these skills and techniques, psychologists are required to have 1 to 2 years of prior exposure to dealing with these kinds of situations, whether it is at internships or institutions. A cool fact about being a psychology major is that some internships provide you with your own patients, where you must learn to deal and develop your own relationship and counseling techniques to fit each different patient. Fact number 2 can be that being in a psychology program can benefit you in multiple ways. If you are interested in becoming a writer, interviewer, probation officer, or anything along those career paths, psychology is a big advantage.